Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cooper. In today's video, we're going to be doing a cash stuffing. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this. I'm going to go ahead and first start off with my sinking funds binder here. I have I'm going to call an IOU of $24, but I just have to owe myself some money in here because I did have to take some of this out to complete some challenges. And I didn't want to get to the bank, so I went ahead and did that in here. I'm first gonna go ahead and grab those $24. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and add 36 into here today. So I'm looking off to the side. I have my budget with me off to the side. So far in here, we're gonna be adding 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So let me go ahead and add that into here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that out because we will need to go ahead and also okay. So in here we should have 500, 600, 620, 40, 60, 80, 700, 710, 715, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 720 is what we have in here, which I think means we should have, let's see. I have my calculator off to the side, so let me figure out how much we need to make sure we mark off onto my tracker here. So, okay, so we need 20. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 18. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, okay. And this tracker is from Melina over at the Millennial Dollar. I will leave her information down in the description box below so you guys can go ahead and check her out. Okay, so in my eating out, let me move that off to the side. In my eating out, we're gonna do $20 and we're doing it in all fives. So I was talking about in my last video how I really need to truly stop eating out as much as I can, unless I have some sort of exception, like a gift card, or I have somebody coming into town, or I'm going out with somebody, but I really truly need to stop eating out, like just my fiance and I. So that's our goal in 2025, to kind of not eat out. In self-care, we're gonna go ahead and add $36 into here. So we're gonna do a 20, a 10, a 5, and a 1. So in self-care, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81. These bills are all crunchy. Okay. I am gonna be doing a binder reset for 2025. I'm gonna be adding a new binder as well as new envelopes into here. So I'm really excited about that. And that will be actually coming really shortly, probably within this week. Back to school, we're gonna go ahead and do our 250 like we normally do. And let's go ahead and color this off. So we're gonna do just one of these apples. Okay. And I went ahead and changed my setup for 2025, or now that it's no longer Christmas, I went ahead and bought this tray recently. And I do have a new cash tray actually coming. And something you guys are gonna be seeing in my Freebie Friday on this Friday coming up is that I have a new dice tower, which I'm so excited about. I forgot to count, but there's $4,250 into this envelope. So, but I do have a new dice tray coming as well. Not a new dice tray coming, a new cash tray coming. And I also have a new dice tower, which I'm so excited about. So that will be shown in my next video, which will be on Friday for my Freebie Friday, which will be the first Freebie Friday of 2025. So I am starting completely fresh. I finished all my challenges in December, and so I'm just really excited. And I think I'm gonna hold myself to try to use all of the challenges that I have already printed out, so that I don't waste paper. Although some of them are like Halloween challenges, as well as some are Christmas challenges, I think I'm gonna use them anyways, and maybe put those towards allotted like envelopes. In my 1K here, I'm gonna go ahead and do $12. So a 10 and a 2. Okay, So in here I got 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82. So we are actually getting really close to this 250 in here. So let's go ahead and mark this off. I'm gonna do, you know what? I'm just gonna do random ones. So I'm gonna do this, let's do this 6 and let's do a 4. So 2, 4, okay. Let me try that off. This is from the Plan Dollar. I will leave her down in the description box below as well. Everybody will actually be linked down in the description box below. This Coffee Lover one, I got it from my bestie girl over at Get It Done. So Viri is her name. And then this back to school tracker is mine, and I don't have any in the eating out or self-care, so. Oh, and all these bookmarks are, or binder marks or whatever you want to call them, are from Get It Done as well. Viri over at Get It Done. And like I said, I will leave those in the description box below. I am really excited about this, but also really sad. I am completing this challenge. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mark everything off, and we will actually set this off to the side. So we're gonna go ahead and do 27 into here. And in the end, I should have 350 or $310, sorry. Okay, so I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $310, and my Travel-opoly is completed. I am so sad about this, but I'm just gonna set this off to the side. I think Melina is coming out with a new one. I just don't know when. I'm gonna have to message her about that because I need to get my hands on it. Although I do wanna try not to spend as much money in the new year. It's just hard not to. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is also completed. We are doing my final 9. Let me just scratch this off real fast. And we should have 110. So 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I will be adding new challenges in here when I do my binder reset for 2025. But for now, those are all done. So I'm actually a little sad about that. I feel so bad that I finished these challenges, but I also feel so good about them. Okay, let's go ahead and do my monthly month ahead for my school fund. We are gonna go ahead and do, what did I do? 35, which is just one car, okay. Okay, so we have 300, hold on. I got yelled at for having my bills all certain ways. So now every time I go into a envelope, I need to make sure that all my bills go one way. So 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 350 is what I have in here today. My fiance and I were talking about this over the weekend, but we are gonna be actually going deep. We're actually gonna be deep diving into our finances on Tuesday, the day that this is going up, which will be New Year's Eve. We are going into a deep dive for our finances for 2025 to see like kind of where we're sitting at with things and what we kind of need to work on. But we were talking about my school fund, and I'm projected to go back to school August of 2027. So that's about 3 Augusts away pretty much. And if nothing changes and I'm not moved up into the wait list to start earlier, I will be short like $300 so odd dollars. Which is absolutely phenomenal because that would cover me for my whole entire tuition as well as 2 years worth of expenses. And so to be short $300 is really nothing because I will still be working while I go back into school. I don't know. I was just really excited about that, and it made me feel like I'm actually doing something right. So it was just like, you know, it was one of those moments where I like gave myself a little pat on the back and was like, you know what, you're doing good, Cooper. So I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Okay, so we're gonna be adding 25 into here. So we got 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So something's not right here. I did 25. Okay, yes, that is right. I don't know why all of a sudden I was like totally off track. I know what I'm gonna be doing. In my allocation video, I'm gonna be fixing this so it's like an even 25 or a denomination of 25. But right now it's 3, I don't remember what it was. So let's just recount. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So $316. I will be fixing that so it's like an even denomination of 25, just because it bothers me that it's not. So let's go ahead and do my phone. In here, we're just gonna do my typical $30. And we're gonna mark off another phone here. I also got new markers, my Expo markers. I was using some Avery markers that I found, and I just didn't really care for them. 30. Okay, I was like, wait, something's not right here. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm like losing my train of thought. So 320, 40, 50, 60. So 360 is what I have in here. We're well over halfway done with my phone bill. I mean, $600 is like 6 months worth of my phone bill. So technically speaking, I'm like 3.5 months ahead. So I just want to try to get as ahead of all these bills as I can. We're gonna go ahead and do another 15 in here. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear. It sounds like the landscapers are here in my apartment complex, and it sounds like they're being put to work. So okay, let me fix these bills real quick. Okay, so I got 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 150 in here, which I just did 450, but I don't even know how much it cost me a month for my subscriptions. I just did like kind of like a rough number for that. I do have $15 left, so let's go ahead and complete my January 1K challenge. This whole bundle I received from Raylyn over at the Remarkable Dollar. I will, like I said, leave her down in the description box below, but we're gonna go ahead and do $15 in here. I think this should give us a whopping $80 for the month of January. I did start this really early because I wanted to just try to get ahead of it as much as possible. Just because I feel like it is kind of a large challenge to try to complete while you're also completing all these other challenges. So, okay, so let's go ahead and count this real quick. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. So $80 in my 1 month ahead, it's not even 1 month ahead, it's just my 1K challenge. I will be starting my February challenge probably sometime this week with my reallocation money. I will be putting some towards this. So, but January is all completed. I gotta figure out what I wanna do with this. If I wanna take it out monthly and put it into a high yield savings account, I mean, that is a good amount of money. I mean, $80. Maybe I'll do it every 2 months. So when I complete February, I'll put January and February into a high yield savings account so I can collect the interest on that. But that is it for today's video. I appreciate you guys staying till this point of this video. If you have, make sure to go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and make sure to turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when the new video is uploaded. I got some really exciting videos coming within this week or two, so make sure you guys have done that. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and see you in the next one.